cool.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Not this time.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio.
Alright. I have decided that phoenixes don't exist. This has to be like toads or something. Grap horn. I don't think I have a grap horn. Not seen.
Revelio.
Does not sound familiar. See if these are nighttime creatures.
Revelio.
Apparently my beast inventory is full. Any graph horns here. Talk to homeboy Slice about that.
Revelio.
Now that I know that one does exist, now I'm much more inclined to keep looking. Because I think I'm missing 3, if I remember from yesterday.
Revelio.
Lyrical. There. It is. Yeah.
Goodness.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there.
The cave right there. Would any chance of that cave leading to... Oh, not that cave. That cave could potentially lead to some grap horns. I don't know what a grap horn is, though.
Revelio.
The more I think about it, the more I doubt that this cave will do it. But
Aloha Mora.
we can try.
I should investigate. Revelio.
I had a thought. Oh yeah. Gonna lead over there. Did not. Did pulse though.
Depulso. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
There's a reason why they're not
Stupefy. Confringo.
These guys only take damage from fire?
Confringo.
Or like when they're lit on fire?
Expelliarmus. Defendo. Revelio.
Very, very interesting. Hey, Mana Dryad. I see what you did there. Unfortunately for you, my bot lets me know. And my little dashboard over here lets me know. I remember this is an old story. So back around when I first started streaming, like for the very first time ever, a guy by the name of Smiggy Game joined my chat. And he was like, he did a message in chat along the lines of, Smiggy Games has donated like $10 or something like that. And I knew that it was a fake message. And so I was like, nice try. But, my bot actually tells me when I get those types of messages and things like that. And ever since then, Miggy's been a homie of the channel. It's been crazy.
Revelio.
Isn't it so interesting how you meet people? They try to trick you. And then they're like, you know what? Actually, this person's pretty cool. I'm gonna hang out.
I tell you, be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience.
Minga, it's inside this house. Yes, it is.
You found
But I can
Crackcroft.
fly
Well
inside the
done.
house.
Keep
What's
an
the
eye out
worst
for the
that could
Lord
happen?
of the Shore. I shan't say more.
What are you saying? Eye out for the Lord of the Shore. Maybe that's what
Revelio.
I came across. The crazy noises and stuff that I thought was a dragon.
Revelio.
You dare slay one of my own? You will!
These are the gatos. Directly in front of me are none. Actually, it could be this Jabberknoll. It is this Jabberknoll. So I can't fly over this. Became friends with the person who accidentally banned you? How did you get unbanned?
Revelio.
That's the question. Banning somebody is usually not a temporary measure. Okay, so I did find a new one. I don't know how to get them. What I need to do, talk to somebody who knows what they're talking about. Also release some of these animals that I got.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Perhaps. Animals, animals. It's playtime. How do I animals again?
Revelio.
There we go. Is this the order that I put these in? Because I think I would have been a little bit better at this. Alrighty, so I have all female Jabbernolls. I do need a male. I can rename them. Return you to the wild. I guess I should return you to the wild, but I was just gonna sell it though. Alright, so now we have ooh. You can go to the wild. Like this version. This one's ugly. Let's get a new one here. Species limit. So there is a species. Well, suckers. That ain't cool, man. That ain't cool. No, I don't like this one. You're getting the step. Okay. Get rid of one more you.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Why do I keep pressing the wrong button? Can't believe you can only have. There must be a way to expand on this. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna look it up. Hogwarts Legacy Expand Vivarium. Here we go. Here's a Reddit post. Is there any way to increase my vivarium species limit? No. But you can get 3 more vivariums to put them in. And though they come from side quests. Okay. Hey, Romeo. Congratulations on the 115 stream streak. Let's... need to add you. I need to return you to the wild. Gives me 2 slots. You know, the Jabbernolls, they're not as cool. Like when you see all the animals running around, the Jabbernolls are the
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
least interesting. See what some swoopers look like. Where's the ball?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio.
I said Accio. Button. Over here, sucker. Congratulations. The flying animals are not as interesting, for sure. But I have so many foopers.
I'll look after you.
Add Thestrals. Oops.
Revelio.
Yeah, you did call my bluff on that one, Mana Dryad. It's like that one, clip with the horse in Ghost of Tsushima. Alright, can we stop playing? And can you go? Be happy. Hey. Don't be a sucker. Okay, okay. Want that belly rub. Where's the other one? Right away. I collected yours. Huh. No, I did collect yours. Wait. Collected both of them? Okay.
Everything's all right now.
Check out the toads. Like that wouldn't feel very good on a toad. Oh, toad, go eat. You sucker fool. Quit playing. Quit playing. Quit playing. Go eat. Sucker. This is the no. No stuff. Upskeins only.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Let's add 2 hippogriffs. Congratulations. Need you to go eat. Don't you look at that ball. That's for pup schemes only. Puff schemes only. Okay.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Have some gatos. Gato. You didn't really get much attention, did you? Uh-oh. Puff schemes are out and about. Okay. Measles are happy.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Let's do the dairy cows. Oops. Oops. I did not want to make you happy. This thing out of here. Puffskein snuggles. Right.
I'll look after you.
Dairy cows are done. It's everything but the unit. That's some interesting designs on you. Those unicorn hair. Alrighty.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
I like the gatos. Let's get the gatos in there. And I can just lug all these suckers around. Oh, I do have a male. I can get rid of the female. Right. Everybody can play. Yeah, get it, get it. Get it, gatos. I can move on now. Yeah. This has increased damage of all spells. Has increased damage of Expelliarmus. I don't know if I want to make that decision right now. Has decreased damage taken from spiders. Take the defense. Dark mongrel. Ooh, this is a 14. Gotta equip that. Lose my offense upgrades, but you know, life is hard. Looks like the old, yeah, the gray adventuring. That looks like an old one. You know, this one doesn't look that bad. The belt over the thigh, though. I don't know about all that now. It also looks like there's a belt on like the sash, and then it looks like there's a belt underneath the shirt. That's really strange. Also, look at that thigh pocket right there. Crazy. There's belt on the shoes too, or the yeah. Those are those part of the shoes? Just below the knees? Oh, incredibly strange. Azkaban prisoner. Secret Solver's bathing costume. Okay. Kind of like this one. Dark smithing attire. You know? I can see myself rocking that at some point. Am I going to read your ultra inspiring getting banned story? I am. Had some... I had some animals to attend to. Is there a reason why you're just not... My tool wheel slots are full. Okay. Got some detail. First, I need to figure out what I'm going to do next. Story quest over there. Melda. At the only main story quest. Yes. All right. So that person was a mod in the streamer's channel, and the streamer knew you, and there was an onslaught of like harassers. And when a few minutes passed, you wrote a compliment
there.
to the mods with a smiley face, and that mod mistook it as you, mistook it as a mocking message. And then the streamer saw you got banned and told the mod that you're good. A bit later, you found out that that mod was streaming and went to check out who that punk who banned you was. Wait, so Mod A banned you, but Mod A was streaming, and they went back to check who the punk that banned you when it was in fact Mod A. Am I understanding that correctly? Oh, there, hold on. Before I do main story. There's one thing. Well, alright, well, forget it. Still want to know how to get grap horns, but it's not important. Mod and streamer are different. Only one mod. You went to check out the mod who you found out was streaming in general as well. Oh, I got you. So you visited that mod's Twitch channel or streaming platform thingy, and you're like, you know, let me mock this person for banning me, the suckafoo.
Revelio.
Show them who's boss. Yeah, no. Did not go to mock him. Please.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I know for a fact that your first message in that chat was a smiley face. Prove me wrong.
Revelio.
You don't think it was? Don't sound too confident. Let me check. You don't have to check. I'm just goofing around.
Hello, Mr. Ndi. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Oh, it doesn't appear that you do. How unfortunate. I do think Eddie's idea has merit. I'm not sure how many more attacks Velcroft can survive.
What do you have for sale?
Well, actually, I should.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Hello again, Mr. Ndi.
Glad to see you back. Do you?
Not yet.
How?
What do you have for sale?
I wanna sell.
A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Can't check anymore because you're not a mod anymore.
Revelio.
The woes of life. That moment when you're a mod and you're like, yeah, I'm a mod. And then you're not a mod and you're like, dang, I'm not a mod. I think I'm a mod in 2 channels.
Revelio.
I don't think I deserve to be a mod. Either of those channels. Just kind of happened, you know?
Aloha Mora.
What a level 2 lock is all about.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
I see no demiguise.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Revelio.
Does this building have 2 locks?
Aloha Mora.
Actually, that's not the right question to ask. Does this building have 2 doors? Huh. I could just walk out that door now.
Revelio.
The sucker fool was that? You were deservedly not a mod anymore. You also felt like you didn't deserve to be one in the first place. There was a time when many bots were coming in, but no mods were present, so you offered Crayson to become a mod. In the end, you're glad he didn't make you one because you suck at being a mod. Being a mod is not very hard. Is someone being a sucker fool? Yes? And bust that sucker fool up.
You made it.
Or like you made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the 3 of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are.
Revelio.
My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Right?
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
This is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. Sebastian.
Revelio.
Okay.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
The lighting makes my character look like a corpse. That looks pretty lighting and lively to me.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Also, I see the name Sallow, and that reminds me of Divinity Original Sin 2 and the Sallow Man. That guy was crazy.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
And he apologized for you, so you don't have to apologize.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Take me to the scene of the crime.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Can we really call that a plateau?
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard. Someone there? Who's there?
Defender! Confringo!
You don't think you can beat me, do you?
I pressed that button.
Protego!
There, rather unwise coming back this way. You don't know who you're playing with!
Fuck.
How childish!
If only Ranrock were here to see this! Won't get away with that.
No!
Protego! Superman! Expelliarmus!
Why are these noises so loud? They have sound effects at 32.
Expelliarmus!
You've made your last mistake.
Defender!
Such arrogance.
Defender!
What the heck?
Incendio!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo!
How nice of you to stop by.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
No!
Stupefy!
Where did you come from?
Confringo! Revelio! Protego!
Someone been taken out! I won't rest. So let's get this over with. There you are. Rather unwise coming back. Little move. Far from pity. Not quite. Not quite. Put me down! You are postponing the inevitable! No! I will make you.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio.
What? You just said let me take you to the scene of the crime. I mean, you said they were not to be trifled with, but then you led me to them to murder them. This is all on you, sucker.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp for a specific reason. They have stations
Revelio.
for everything.
Gotta save and mark for. Hey, Dante.